Hello there, Michaelers. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I know this is a surprise that I came on live. I didn't even post that I was going on live, only because it's just a Happy New Year type of message that I have for you guys. I know it's the 4th and Merry Christmas. I haven't been on, but I've been posting and I've been reading your messages. So I'm so happy that everybody that I saw had a pretty good holiday season, and so did we. Let's see. Not much going on in the Michael world, right? Hardly nothing is going on in the Michael world. There's not a lot to report. That's because he is busy with the Michael movie, probably obsessing over every detail. I'm going to be making an announcement in the next week or two. Hopefully you guys will like it, like what I'm going to do in the future. Hopefully you'll like it. I just have to wait for me and Cecil to have enough time to do it, to get it done. Now, I'm wondering what is going on. I think I'm being blocked, okay, because I should have someone that's on here by now, and it does not show me that anyone's on here. So hello there. Hello. Happy New Year. Okay, so the only thing that I have to really report is how concerned I am about Latoya, and how I think Latoya is deathly thin. I am talking about anorexic thin. And I'm not sure anyone in her family or in her space is going to tell her that she must eat or she will die. Okay, people die of anorexia prematurely because your body needs energy to move, right? Every movement needs energy. And the energy comes from mostly fat that's in your body that's stored, or food, or it's stored to give you energy so that your body can not only move, but all your organs can function, right? All your organs can function. So when you don't have any fat and you continue to move, your body will eventually start using the energy and taking away from your kidneys, your liver, your heart, and other vital organs, and that's how you die. Okay, so anorexia is just not super thin. It has medical issues that can happen. And if Latoya doesn't eat soon and doesn't change her mind soon, of course her face looks beautiful and we love Latoya, but I don't think anyone else in the family is going to say anything to her. They're all going to be, oh yeah, I like your belt. Oh yeah, you're so cute. Oh, how's the kids? Oh, that's so wonderful. Oh, leave him alone. He's wonderful. Or, you know, they're going to be very shallow talkers. And I don't know who in the family is going to take on Joe Jackson's role now that he's gone, and put the hammer down and tell you the truth and tell you what you need to do and tell it to you in a way that it gets done. This video of Latoya has me really worried, okay? See how she's, oh, hold on, here we go. And, and of course she's showing us that she's having a stunning life, but look, she steadies herself. And before she does her pose, look, she's holding on to the rail, and watch, see, she steadies herself. So what happens is you start getting lightheaded and you start getting weak. Okay, so Latoya, sometimes you have to say to yourself, if she doesn't like me, is it worth it? If she doesn't like me because I'm saying something out of deep concern for her, then so be it. You guys know I've always been so honest with you, Jackson fans. I've never, ever lied to you, ever. I've always brought you the truth, the facts, the evidence. And people all over the world are worried about Latoya. You read the comments, and then there's some fans are like, leave her alone, as if we're picking on her or bullying her. No, we're trying to help. We're trying to help her. All you got to do is eat a little bit, okay, and gain maybe, 10 or 15 pounds, because Latoya, as Janet would say, always had a wonderful figure, Janet. And Latoya has. She's had the fantastic body, fantastic shape, fantastic curves, just perfectly proportioned legs to torso, to waistline, to hips, just perfect. And she could be the most sexiest body of any 68-year-old if she puts on at least 15 pounds. At least 15 pounds. So we are worried about you, Latoya. But, and we are hoping that you do start eating, okay? And I know anorexia is a disease that makes you think that you're fat, or if you're in a size 0, honey, and it's got room in it, okay, you're too thin, okay? If you're in a size 1 and it's baggy, you're too thin, because Latoya is the tallest of all the girls. She's like 5'5.5", 5'6". She's tall. Janet's like 5'4". Reeby's as short as Catherine, which is around 5'2", so Latoya has some height to her. So we do wish Latoya the best, but there's no Michael news at all. No Michael news whatsoever. I will be trying to do something soon for you fans, but I didn't want, to get too far into the new year before I got on here and I said Happy New Year. And of course, I'm here at the Skin Butter Store. We're about to close at the Skin Butter Store. Let me turn down the light. I can turn it down a little bit so it's not so glary. See, there we go. That looks so much better, right? theskinbutterstore.com. So we're here at the Skin Butter Store, and we had a great day today. We had a lot of sales. A lot is up to interpretation. For us, it was a great, wonderful day. A lot of the customers came from other markets, or their previous customers, or I met them at the gym, or I met them at another pop-up, or I met them at a farmer's market. And a couple just walked in and said, oh, I saw your sign out front, and I love Skin Butters, And also, guys, just order online. We got some new fragrances. Oh, yeah. I got the, girl, I know who you are. I think you're Nicole, but I made the grapefruit and I put a little geranium in it. So I'm going to have my webmaster go ahead and put that on the website soon. But I do have the grapefruit, the essential oil grapefruit combined with the geranium, and it smells just like grapefruit. And did you know, I heard grapefruit was like an aphrodisiac. Okay, that's like with pheromones or something like that. So I don't know. You guys can look that up. That's what somebody told me. So anyway, make sure you order your Stays All Day Shea. We also have soaps and body wash and black soap and remember, the shipping is free. Shipping is free. And soaps, the reason why they're a little bit more is because they're heavy. A pound of soap costs me a lot of money to ship. That's more than a thing of shea butter, which is like 8-9 ounces, right? So anyway, guys, did you guys see I got the Believe? So if you looked at one of our latest videos on Instagram, the Skin Butter Store or Stays All Day Shea, you'll see that I have a Believe sign. I'd show it to you now, but it's not lit up. But it was lit up in the video, okay? And my media manager has been just fantastic. She's been just great. So let's see if you guys have anything to report. I'm gonna look. Can you ship it to Japan? Yes, I can ship to Japan. I will ship it frozen, and I will try to insulate it as best I can. And because shea butter can melt in the sun or the heat, so I think it's cool right now in Japan. Shipping is usually, for one jar, is usually around $25, okay? Hi from the Philippines, Mimi. Hi, Teresa. Yeah, we got to talk to her about it some kind of way. Hey, Marcia. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Nikki. Hi, Angela. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Shanta. Hi, Linda. And of course, my friend Teresa. And anything else going on in the Michael world that I should know about? Not much, huh? It's the calm before the storm. It's gonna happen, you know, something's gonna happen soon. But Michael's just laying low, you know, and I've seen hi Haley. I've seen a couple of things that have happened, and Michael hasn't been on a couple lists, and it's beginning to bug me, okay? Because Michael is the greatest, you know, that's ever performed. He's the greatest performer of all time, okay? It's quiet now, not much news. No, not much news. So if I bombard you guys with the Skin Butter Store stuff, just know I'm saying hi, and also I'm trying to save up so me and Cecil can still take off work for a month, right? Because I need time to finish Alive 5, and I can't do them both, you know. Hi, Winson. How are you? Hi, Nancy. Hi, Haley. Hi, you guys. Nice to see you here. And the store closes at 6:30, and it's 6:21. So, yeah, we're getting ready to leave for the day. And I get to take the night off. I'm not going to be working 12 hours. I'm going to take the night off, and then early in the morning, got to get up and go to a pop-up market. Some fans came in. Khalil, the 2 fans that came in, they were Michael fans. Yeah. Were they the height of Michael Jackson?
I don't.
You don't know? You don't? Okay. 2 guys came in. I wasn't here because sometimes I go to pop-up markets and my son can handle the store, right? Good thing I was here today because it was pretty busy. For about 4 or 5 hours. That was so fun. I love a busy store, and I love a busy life, and I love the hustle and bustle of getting things done. It's very exciting to me. But 2 guys came in, what, about 2 weeks ago? Was it about 2 weeks ago? About 2 weeks ago, a white guy and a black guy came in, and they said that they were Michael fans, and I wasn't here. And Khalil didn't get their names or take a picture or anything. But I thought that maybe one of them would, you know, text me, email, contact me and say, hey, we came to visit you. But you weren't there, right? I got nothing, crickets, okay? So I'm wondering, who could that have been? So if you're one of the 2 that came by, please let me know. Please let me know. I'm sorry that I wasn't here and I missed you. But next time. Yeah, so there's not much Michael news, but you can have beautiful, luscious, wonderful skin. Until then, you got to get prepared for the summer, y'all. Okay? And one of the things is we got to get our bodies right. If we want to lose weight, we got to go to the gym. And we got to get our skin glowing and our skin soft and beautiful and wonderful and luscious. And it doesn't hurt to smell fantastic. Okay, guys. So, I don't know. I'm trying to look to see if anybody has any questions. And I do not see any questions here because there's not none, right? There's none because there's nothing going on. Nothing going on but the rent. Ain't that the truth? I got 2 rents. I got the rent at the store and I got the rent at my house, okay, where I live, you know. So, yeah. So if you guys, you know, please order some shea butter and order them as a gift. I also, oh, you have to be in the store. Did Jermaine move out of the U.S.? Jermaine moved out of the U.S. years ago. He was living in Dubai for many years, and, you know, he doesn't tour with his brothers, you know. Now, you know, we don't even have Tito. So now it's Jackie and Marlon going around doing interviews. And I don't know how well Terrell's doing because that was Tito's son. You know, I don't think we've heard much from Taj. And maybe Taj is working on the documentary. That'd be nice if he was indulging himself in the actual, the rewriting history, RE-RIGHTING, rewriting history. And that was the name of the documentary that he's promised us since 2019. So 5 years. Ooh, Taj is almost 6. Almost 6 because it's January. And I think he started the GoFundMe page where he's gotten over $250,000 or around $250,000 from fans. So I hope that we get that documentary. I hope that I can afford to take off and have Khalil be the only one at the store for a few days here and there so that Cecil and I can finish Alive 5. I got so much great info. Oh my God, I got so much good stuff for Alive 5. So much good stuff for Alive 5. I've really dived into the autopsy with some really good stuff, okay? And some of us I reported. Hi, Crystal Lynn. How you feeling, girl? I think about you often. How you doing? So, I'm often, digging up, looking for some more information. I have a lot to report. And I told you, we've still got the same 20 minutes done. And the 20 minutes are for us advanced believers. And it is like, okay, Michael faked his death. Period. There's nothing else to it. There's nothing else to it, but he faked his death. Let's see. Me neither. I can't wait for Alive 5 too. I don't know where Jermaine is living right now. I don't really follow Jermaine like that much. But yeah, he's supposed to have been living out of the country for a few years now, and he's not performing with his brothers. And and God bless Marlon and Jackie for keeping it going, all these years. Michael's busy. He is very, very, I can't wait to tell you guys something. I have a cute story that I can tell you guys that I know that proves that, Michael did something, and he showed me that it was him that did it, but I can't tell you right now. I can't wait till I can tell you. Let's see. Taz says in podcast, let's see, Nancy, it says slow connection, so I can't even, in podcast, it will be after biopic. You know what? It ain't coming, okay? It ain't coming. What do you mean after biopic? It should be before the biopic so that people who think Michael's guilty, we can get that out of the way. Kind of like when my death announcement. When the death announcement happened, 7 weeks before the death announcement, I signed the Michael Jackson Trial and Triumph of the King of Pop documentary distribution deal, right? Because when the death announcement came, they wanted to make sure that there was something out there that proved and showed why Michael Jackson was innocent of molesting a child. So Taj saying that his is coming after the biopic is kind of like, what do they call it? Anticlimactic. You should be coming out a few months before the biopic so that people can feel good that they're going out and watching a Michael biopic, because a lot of people will be like, I'm not watching that, because of that pedophile. I'm not watching it. People will say that, and a lot of people will say that. Have the release date for Michael biopic. I see it somewhere. It's in October 2025. Which goes to show us that it was just oh, Khalil, you got to get these.
I'll wait for you.
Oh, you want to wait for me? Okay. He doesn't want to be in the picture. I don't blame him. He wants to be on live. My son is my partner in the Skin Butter store. And he's been with me the whole time. He's been doing a fantastic job. And I couldn't have gotten us this far without him, period. Yeah. So the biopic, our clue was Easter was, saying it's coming out Easter Sunday, in resurrection, coming back to life like Jesus and Easter, the living dead, so who knows what's there. But I will have an announcement sometime soon. I just have to talk it over with Cecil. And I'll be there. But meanwhile, Happy New Year, everybody. I wish us all a very happy, healthy, and prosperous New Year. Love you guys. Love you guys. Okay. Bye-bye.